first thing I wanted to talk about is that we keep going back to the European and the other countries. And Europe, like I said earlier, is just different. It's American culture that is the business drinking. It's not the drinking age. It's American culture. I went to school in Europe for a little bit, and they don't have the beer pong and the rage cage and all those games that encourage binge drinking. So it's not the drinking age, it's American culture. So if we change the drinking age, we're just going to start that binge drinking culture sooner. It doesn't change anything, it just makes it sooner. My second point that I wanted to make was, right now with an MLDA of 21, kids ages 18 to 20, in a survey taken by Mothers Against Drunk Driving, they get most of their alcohol sourced from people ages 21 to 24, so their peers 21 to 24. So the only thing that's going to happen by lowering it to 18 is we're going to mirror that statistic, and the 18 to 20-year-olds are going to be the ones supplying the 14 to 17-year-olds with alcohol. It's just going to, again, it doesn't change anything, it just makes it younger. So now we have freshmen in high school with just as much access to alcohol as our college students now. So that doesn't seem like a logical solution to me. Another thing that was proposed is a 40-hour alcohol education course for teens that would entitle teens to drink before age 21. And judging by the 16-year-old drivers on the road, that doesn't work. Education is not enough. There needs to be strict guidelines keeping anyone under 18 together. And if there's not enough enforcement to handle under 21, there's even less enforcement to handle high school students. And it's a lot hard. It would be easier to get a fake ID. It's a lot harder, or a lot easier to fake being 18 than it is to fake being 21 if you're 16. So that would make it more difficult for people selling alcohol, the law enforcement, because now you have minors involved. So instead of the college students who are still illegally drinking, but they're not minors, now you have underage drinking and minors involved in mass amounts, which is an even bigger problem than college drinking. Okay, well, I lost my card, but so moving that drinking age just creates a bigger and bigger and bigger portion of the population that can drink. So now you've made the legal population bigger, so you've also made the underage illegal population bigger. So where do you cut that line off? Because, you know, now you've got, in Europe, people as young as 13 are drinking. But I would say that's a normal thing sometimes. In here it's not, and it doesn't happen, so it's pretty taboo until you get into late high school, early college. But in Europe it's not, and now we have an issue where 18-year-olds who are in high school can give alcohol to minors. And that's all I got.